Dude, talking in Spanish to Spaniards.
How was that?
You know, ordering was sometimes okay, and some of them were really
Okay.
forgiving. But like, I had one interaction where, oh my
Dawson
gosh,
went to Spain, by the way, for 2 weeks.
this guy was super chill, right? Like these three other dudes come up, he's smiling with them and everything. The gringo comes up, and you know, I'm just trying to get a Fanta.
Gringo is it's a slang term for like Americans, white people specifically. It's just like
It's not really used in Spain, but like
Yeah,
it's just
it's more-
funny to
it's
call
Mexican,
myself
really.
a gringo.
It's
because
more
I
like-
am.
Mexico uses
yeah.
it, really.
Right that. All right.
But
sorry.
it's just like you dumb like idiot. It's not
It's
like it's not vulgar, but it's just like
It's like it's just like a white person.
you trash.
I wouldn't go that far, but kind of. All right. Anyway, yeah, I was just trying to get a Fanta, and I had like coins out, you know, because they're like a dollar bill is like this little euro, whatever. It's like a coin.
Wait,
Anyway, I had a few out.
What?
Sorry.
Okay.
I had a few out, and I was trying to pay for it, and I thought it was the same as water because you know water's not free. You got to pay for water.
Usually, it's just like
And so anyway, I had the X amount of coins, and I give it to him, and like I'm walking away to the store. He's like, hey, come back, and he's like, change, and he grabs like what I gave him and like slides it across the counter, and I thought I gave him too much, so I grab it and I keep walking, and he's like, no, and so apparently I owed him more, and he just like threw the change on me for some reason, and I was just like, oh, my bad.
My bad.
And so, you know, I like go in my thing and I grab out more or whatever. I'm like, oh, lo siento, you know.
Lo siento.
What's that?
Yeah, it's a different
I'm
vibe.
sorry.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you should
Spanish
have
speaks
taken
no
some
Spanish.
Spanish.
No,
Well, yeah, I have to know some Spanish if I'm gonna be in Europe for a
no.
week.
If
How
I
was
would,
the-
if I would have been able to go to Spain, I would have stuck it out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
But my
Spanish
mom,
3, you actually start learning things. Spanish 2 is
Spanish 3 is actually really fun. I know no one knows
this
the
is
classes that we
this
take.
is for us now.
Yeah, but I really enjoyed Spanish 3 was fun.
Spanish 3 was so much better.
Spanish 2 is just super repetitive. and it's
Spanish
boring.
2, so a little
I
context.
got bullied at all the Spanish ones.
Yeah, because you spelled your Spanish, what was it, quiere, and he said core. He tried to conjugate it.
I thought,
Yo core.
I thought like yo was O, so then core.
Yeah, that was
It
rough,
made
dude.
sense.
It didn't. It actually
It
didn't
made
make sense.
sense to me.
But no, Spanish 2 is like a very like busy work, kind of just like you're just doing homework.
Very
Just
repetitive.
always doing homework. But then in Spanish 3, you're actually like more interacting.
Yeah.
Is maybe a better way of saying it.
I was gonna ask
Clearly.
what are pesos.
Holy fart.
Who does pesos?
Yeah.
Mexico.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What is this dude talking about?
Oh man.
So I thought.
You're like, pesos?
Pesos.
I didn't know who used pesos. I forgot.
Yeah, so euros are
You're
euro.
a gringo. I know that. We all are.
What does like
Yes.
Norway use? Is that euros? Or do they have like their own kind of money?
Well, Europe is
All of
Euro.
Europe uses euro.
It's in the name.
Oh, well, I mean, I didn't know if all
Euro.
of them use it.
Well, Europe's not that big. Like Europe's small.
What is Argent? What is like?
Argentina. Sorry.
Guys, we cannot speak. We've been on the podcast for like 5 minutes and we haven't said a single word correctly.
Argentina. But that was gonna be Argentina. I don't know where.
I
Speak-
speak.
Argentina.
You sound like
That's
right now.
exactly what I was thinking. So I was like,
Dude,
let me
I
stop.
love her Instagram post that that you were like a top 1% Duolingo user post.
Yeah, the stories.
Those are my favorite.
they were like going on a run or something, or they like in the middle of a quest. She has Pokemon Go out.
Letting demon
Dude
out.
just had an exorcism.
You can keep going. Sorry.
Are you all right?
But yeah, sorry. Pokemon Go. What?
She had Pokemon. We're in Spain. And she's playing Pokemon Go,
No.
and she's like, "Oh my gosh, there's a Diglett!" Swear, swear,
What was that?
swear.
Oh,
Oh, dude, Pokemon Go PG.
Actually, so bad. She's like, "Is anyone gonna go get this with me?" No, no one's getting
Yeah.
that with you.
mature
So like 4
Pokemon
years
Go.
ago or something like that, maybe a little bit longer. Her kid, I guess I'll say her kid. Her kid didn't want to go to Worlds of Fun with them, so I went with them. The entire time we were there, she didn't care about anything else. She just played Pokemon Go
No.
while walking around the entire time. Same with the Sporting KC game. We went there and
What?
she sat in her seat.
It's
and-
actually an addiction. Like you see where
No,
where they get
for
it
sure,
from.
for sure. She sat in her seat, and other than watching the game, she like multitasked. She was playing Pokemon Go the whole time,
Yes.
which is crazy. If you spend money to go into a stadium and you do anything other than talk to friends and watch the game,
Yeah,
that's insane.
She went to Europe for a week and played more Pokemon Go than she actually did see anything.
that's crazy.
She was,
You
know
wanna-
how Pokemon Go has the 3D map? She was just sightseeing on that.
Yes. Yo, actually, just to piggyback off what you were talking about, how she just didn't care about anything else but Pokemon Go.
Yes.
Kind of a little different, but so we went on a bike tour around.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Is that in Valencia or?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I want to say
I heard-
this is
It
this
was
is a-
on the wait no, it might have been Costa del Sol. Yeah, Costa del Sol because we
Yeah.
were on the coast.
yeah.
We were on the coast.
This is a like school trip that Dawson and I did. I did it 2 years ago. Dawson just did it.
Yeah. So she's like actually a good biker, right? Like
Okay.
she rides bikes all the time.
There you go.
Her offspring, however,
Oh no, I
Has-
love that.
has
Her offspring.
never
the older one.
in
Yeah.
his life rode a bike until
Really?
2 days before the trip.
No. What?
And she
was
goes
was
up.
that like for practice? He rode a bike 2 days before
Probably
the trip?
right.
Yeah. And when she's talking to another leader of the group, and
Oh, I
she
heard this.
goes, so you're gonna stay back with him the whole time, right? And watch him. And he goes, no, I'm not watching your son on
Yeah,
my
what?
trip.
That's crazy.
And so this
Should've
dude,
caught some hands.
half the ride is walking with his bike,
Bruh.
and she's all the way up in the front, not giving a about him.
Bruh, that's actually
He crashed
so funny.
5 times. Had cuts all down his arm.
Oh no.
Had it cut in his ear,
Oh.
and was trooping the whole time. He looked.
Someone take
he
a
All,
looked-
photo.
all that
He
just
looked
from like a simple bike ride down a street is insane.
No, you don't understand.
It
Any
is a
single
very
time,
busy street.
Any single time there was, we weren't even on like streets. Like I mean, like the first part was street, and then we're on like just like a sidewalk,
Yeah.
or sometimes we were on.
The start and end
Like
of it is
bridge.
a giant like boardwalk sidewalk type.
Yeah, and so. Like if there was anyone like remotely close, he would just
Like he'd hit them or just
No,
like
like he would just go out of the way, like go into the wall,
Overcorrect.
crash into a pole.
Oh no.
Like the pole's stationary, bro. Like come on. Yeah, it was rough. And
Think-
like I would look back and he's just
coming
like
out of nowhere.
500 feet back there, and he's just
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah,
it was
I
awful.
in PE, like we'd go on runs in the woods and
Yeah.
stuff, like for workouts, and we said we should do some mountain biking trails, and he said he couldn't go on it. He would need like training wheels, and I was like, that's insane.
Training wheels.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah, everybody should learn how to ride a bike.
Yeah.
No, if a 5-year-old can do it, you can.
Yeah, that's
At the age
yeah.
of 18, but then again, you can't drive a car either. So
That's true.
Yeah.
He does not have a license still.
Well, yeah, with
He's going to college next year in 3 months.
you know,
maybe.
okay, so a lot of this can't go on, but I just have another. Dude, there's so many things. I
This
can
is
just
talk
say.
time, basically.
There's so many.
Can I 1 sec? Let me try it. Why is this not working? There we go.
There's just so many things I can say, but there was one time we were all walking in a big group,
Yes.
and there was like a connected group, so there was a group from a different school, like in Ohio or something.
Oh yeah, you go with a different group.
Sorry. Oh my
Anyway.
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
so my life flashed before my eyes.
Anyway,
Anyways, what you were
The
with the group?
so we
From?
were all walking, and people are like kind of very cautious about pickpocketers, right?
Yeah.
Because they're very common, and like gypsies.
They
and
said
stuff.
that, but it wasn't even close. Like,
yeah, it wasn't. I mean, but they
I
always
can tell a
mention
story
it.
after, but
Yeah.
you go.
They always mention it. But we're walking in this big group, right? And there's these in the other group. There's these grandmas, and they're just slow as hell.
From the Ohio group?
Like, yeah, they walk faster than death. Like, just
Okay.
faster. This much faster than death.
Yeah.
And so they're all the way back, and he feels like he needs to be Superman and tell the whole group to stop and wait for them.
Bruh.
And you know, he has to speak Spanish at all times. He goes,
Yeah.
Espera! Like, you know, it sounds like it's like a Harry Potter scene. That's what it sounds like.
Oh,
It sounds like he's trying to save himself.
That'd be a fire spell.
He's trying to save himself from dying. That's what it sounds like.
And he
he's-
just screams
He
it.
screams it, and so everyone thinks he's screaming like pickpocketer.
Oh.
And so the whole group stops. And it's like freaking out for a second. And then they all turn back, and it's just like, did you say pickpocket? He's like, no.
Not everything's cool.
We're like, dude, you don't just scream at the top of your lungs like that. Anyway, the grandmas are.
I thought
they're on
you
the
were
way.
gonna say he like yelled to hurry up or something.
No, that would have been.
That's so much worse.
That would have been awful.
I wouldn't put it past
Imagine,
him
I would not put it past me either.
No,
just to turn back and yell, hurry up!
He yelled. Oh, dude, I have.
We don't got all day. Also,
have a
side note,
tour.
What's the city? It's bothering me.
Oh, this is Barcelona. Yeah.
Okay, bet.
I never got
Okay.
to go to Barcelona.
What?
Never got to go to Barcelona.
Oh, really?
Yeah, our
What's
flight.
that one tower?
Our
Oh,
flight-
that is so
Our
sad.
flight got effed up, bro.
Oh.
How is it? Why is
So-
the tower a dome?
That's so sad, actually. I don't. It's just a skyscraper.
Yeah, so.
Oh, that's so sad.
So.
Barcelona was like the second best city, maybe.
Which was your favorite?
Valencia was up there. It might be Barcelona. It might also be Madrid, but we
Ooh,
only
I love
spent a
Madrid. I
day-
love.
We only spent a day and a half, really 1 day total in Madrid. So I
Yes,
couldn't give it a fair,
that was the same thing. I wish I could have spent more time.
couldn't
in
give it a
Madrid.
fair assessment. But Barcelona was so cool.
Our
But what about-
flight.
What were you gonna type?
Oh,
What does the
I was
fox
gonna-
say?
What does what? What does
I was gonna search what is the Argentinian currency, but look at the first one. Oh, what does gap mean?
Hold on.
What does Riz mean?
Can we get a pan on this? Can we?
What does
Can
gap
you
mean?
just add
So
What does
we-
Riz mean?
We just typed in what does.
What does
in the
Just
Skibbity
for
Google.
mean?
context, there's a huge TV here connected to his computer. In
And
the background.
Take a screenshot of that.
the top results are: what does yacht mean? What does Riz mean? What does skibbity mean? What
The
does
best one-
Sigma?
What
You
does
know how
green
many,
F,
like,
what does
what
green
does
F
green
parents-
FN mean?
parents, teachers, grandparents who hear their children say this foul and they're just like,
I'm actually curious about one though. What does
Huh.
444 mean?
What does 444 mean? It is a
Can you-
star sign.
it's a Wendy's biggie.
It's an Biggie bag.
It's the Wendy's phone.
It's an angel number. On my way. Okay.
Wait.
That's
Represents clarity and decisiveness.
When this number. Keeps
Oh, I think people get this.
Oh,
tattooed.
this is like the
Yeah.
666 type thing. Like when you see
Not
it.
that quite, but yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
devil
that's,
sign.
I know,
the
I know, I know,
devil's-
but a lot of people say.
No,
say-
it's star signs.
a lot of the people
Or like
say like if
angel
you see
signs.
666 all over the place, like thought that. He would say like he thinks that like he thought he was gonna die because he kept seeing 666.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
he's in a-
love the
he's in a
guy.
better place
Love-
now. That I said. Go
that
ahead.
sounds
What
like
do you
he
mean by
died.
that? What do you? Yeah, what do
No,
you
I mean
say?
like mental.
He's in a better place now.
I didn't mean it like that. I mean like mental place. Like he's better mentally now.
He's-
like,
Yeah,
He's reading the Bible and stuff. So he's
Yeah.
doing good.
yeah.
That's good.
Sorry, I sound like.
What were we talking about before? You were talking about Barcelona. Oh no, your
Barcelona,
trip.
Madrid.
Your
I was
flight.
talking about the flight. So
My bad,
we
gang.
we
Before
had
we
a
looked up
flight
what does
to
skibbity mean.
we had a flight to Dallas, but it got delayed. American
Skibbity
Airlines bent us over,
Oh,
and they proceeded to
hell
do
yeah.
whatever they wanted.
What are you talking
Except
about?
help us. So our flight got delayed by over an hour for the first one, and by the time we
That
got
was a
off
really good
that,
one, by the way. That was really funny.
Yeah.
I didn't laugh, but it was very funny.
But
I didn't laugh, but it was so
I
funny.
didn't laugh at all.
Sorry,
but
I
that
keep
was a good
interrupting
one.
you. Keep going, gang.
Yeah,
I don't
you
even
go,
want
you
to
go.
tell it anymore.
No,
honestly.
go.
All right. Our flight got delayed, right, by an hour. And by the time we got off that flight, the other one already took off.
Oh,
They
no.
said they were going to wait for us.
Yeah,
They
that
told
never
us
happens.
they told us they were going to wait. They left without 30 plus people on the plane.
What?
Yes. They left without 30 people
That's crazy.
on the plane. Half the plane was empty.
What did that plane that leave? Was that going to Barcelona?
That was going to Barcelona.
Okay. Wow, that's a big jump.
Yeah.
You can't just send another plane over
You should
then.
shoot.
So we
not
were
shoot. You
stuck.
should sue the
We were
airline.
stuck in
You
the
should
airport.
shoot up the airport.
That's not what I meant.
All right. No.
You should
No.
sue the airline.
No.
I meant sue, not shoot.
That's
Sue.
not happening.
Sue.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Anyway,
our
yeah.
leader had to wait in customer service lines for probably 10 hours.
oh
They had lines. They had three separate customer service for American Airlines.
yeah,
Just going out the door. Just the
Man.
longest lines I've ever seen. They were waiting in line for forever just to get an update on stuff.
man.
Was
Terrible.
Dallas fire though? Like staying there?
That was the Dallas
No, it
airport
wasn't.
fire.
It wasn't fire. We went into the mall. That's the most bust down mall I've seen in my life.
Did you get anything cool?
Wait, so you?
No, we went into the AMC and we watched Fall Guy.
Good movie.
It
Have you seen- have you
wasn't
seen-
bad.
Have you seen the new Bad Boys?
No,
No, was that?
Oh, it's actually good.
the advertiser was
Bad
messy.
boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? It's with Will Smith and
Will Smith and the other guy.
the other guy.
The other
I
black
think
one.
I might have saw it.
You can't say that.
That was before. My bad.
I haven't seen any of the other ones, but it's still good. I saw it.
Wait, so what time did you actually like leave? Like
So
2 days later?
when we got to Barcelona, this only gets better. We had to stay a day in Dallas,
yeah.
and then we had to go to the airport and wait forever. And when we actually got to Barcelona, we had to leave because we had to go to Valencia to meet up with the group.
Ah.
And guess what? Our luggage did not come with us.
Oh no!
Our luggage was in Dallas
No.
for
Oh.
several days.
Several days.
Half the trip we did not have our luggage. We had to go to the mall in Spain
Oh no!
and
Buy some drip?
Just
buy clothes.
You
Buy
buy
some
you buy some
absolute
drip
heat.
though?
I went
What'd you
into
get?
H&M, bro. I
Oh.
went into H&M and got
So you spent
shorts,
You spent like a band.
shirts. I didn't spend a band. Luckily our luggage. I just had to buy like necessities because we went to
Oh,
Target
yeah.
in Dallas because we still didn't have our luggage. I bought necessities,
Yeah.
and we thought we'd get it when we got to Barcelona, and then it took how many days. So
Oof.
we had to buy clothes. So
That's rough.
but we're gonna file claims. So hopefully we
there
will
you
get
go.
refunds, and hopefully we'll get more money because we missed out on our
Good.
trip to Barcelona.
Ooh, yeah. That's actually really
That's
good.
the hope.
Just
That's the
sue
hope.
the airline. Sue 'em
Hopefully
for
you do.
millions.
Yeah.
Well,
Hopefully you get
American
something.
Airlines has been like, I don't know if you guys have checked out the news recently, but they've been like on full blast for like
I've not.
total random stuff.
I have not
Like-
flown in a minute. So
No, just like on the news. Like
yeah.
I don't know, some people are suing them for like racism and
Oh, okay.
other crap.
Nice.
Sick.
I don't know, but like yeah, American Airlines has not been doing well.
Huh.
That's what I'll say.
Better than Boeing.
Well,
All
that-
the Boeing planes suck. Something else happened with Boeing the other day. I forget what it was.
let's see.
There's a
Isn't that just a airplane? Like it's not.
a type of
An
airplane. yeah.
airplane company. Well, they're really like manufacturers.
Yeah, I didn't think you could fly Boeing. I thought
don't
they just
fly
No,
made
no, I was
planes.
just talking about the planes.
A
They're just
Southwest
really
Airlines plane that did a Dutch roll suffered structural damage.
fun. Oh,
And
wait,
it's a
wait,
Boeing
didn't
one.
no? There's an accident. Look up like
Boeing.
barrel
There's
roll.
multiple accidents. Like
no, no, no.
doors have
There's
flown
one that
off.
just happened. It was like one person died and like 30
Probably
people got
this.
injured.
How does one person die in a plane crash?
No, no, not. It wasn't a
What?
crash. The plane dropped like 6,000 feet or something.
Oh,
like
I saw that TikTok.
Wow,
Yeah,
like
the whole inside was way fucked.
Crushed. It was flying and it dropped 6,000
so the
feet.
pressure just went.
Yeah, it went.
Yeah, it,
Meow.
it dropped 6,000 feet. It couldn't fly.
So then I'm guessing someone like the person that died probably just didn't have their seatbelt on and they went meow.
I did see that. Now you say
That's
that.
crazy. Do you think they put the little ding ding seatbelt on. Sorry.
that first ding was spot on.
Oh.
I wish we laughed about that. Someone died, but oh well.
I don't know him.
Damn.
Let's see.
Damn.
What does this article say?
Boeing just needs to get shut down straight up. We got to get a new airplane company.
That's a big just leap.
Oh,
to
they're-
get a new airplane company.
No, but there's been so many Boeing accidents.
No, people are. There's one conspiracy I saw that
Oh, were you talking to me about this?
I was. There's a conspiracy that
I was about to
Boeing
say
is
it.
purposely for the past year been like manufacturing their planes wrong or just like not checking them accordingly because Donald Trump's plane is a Boeing, so people are thinking Boeing's trying to assassinate Donald Trump. And then they were
Say it was
purposely
an
making their
accident?
Boeings bad, so it seems like an accident.
But doesn't he
I don't
already
believe this
have?
at all. What?
So you're saying, oh,
Oh no, they're saying that
They're
Boeing
saying
is a
an
bad.
assassination is going to attempt.
It's the Boeing's a bad company. So if his,
Yeah.
if his plane breaks down, it's
If
nothing
his
surprising.
Boeing plane breaks down and crashes, oh, it's not an
Donald
assassination.
Trump, if you can hear me, Donald Trump, please save us, Donald Trump. Donald Trump, please save us.
Please save us.
Donald Trump, if
But
you
no,
can hear
that's a crazy conspiracy I heard one time.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not a terrible conspiracy.
It's
though.
not like the worst thing ever.
That-
but like,
that
so
makes sense.
Do you see it? Do you see the could? Not, well, I guess it's
Should
kind
we
of
look
a
up conspiracies?
We should.
No, there's
I
a
love
conspiracy where
conspiracies.
there a Boeing worker, he reported like
Yeah, and he got killed.
Yeah.
Suicide. Yeah. That's
What
not even a
happened? Wait,
conspiracy.
what?
That just happened.
Wait, okay, what?
yeah, a Boeing worker, he reported like a mistake in one of the Boeing things, and then he got it. He was like dead later. It was a suicide or something like that. Apparently, it was said as suicide, but people think that Boeing just killed him.
We all in the shot? We good?
Yeah.
What it do, flight crew?
What it do?
So I have not looked at the notes
Neither.
at all.
There's a
Same.
there's
I haven't even
approximately
opened it.
I
don't-
didn't.
3 notes.
I have no idea what the game plan
There
is.
is about nothing on the notes right now.
No, what is that first
No.
one?
Basically, yeah, that's-
What is that
yeah,
first
I was-
one?
No, I questioned
Ah.
that too. I was like, did Dawson tell you something, or is that just like
Ah.
intuition?
All right.
Intuition.
All right. This does not go on the podcast.
Yeah, that part's not a podcast. What do you mean, Dawson saw some?
No. Let me speak some truth.
I did.
Let me speak some truth. 10 out of 10.
All right.
Yes.